Hello students, welcome back to a program a day. Today we are going to solve Leetcode problem number 1480, which is running sum of 1D array. Let's read the question first. It is given an array nums. We define a running sum of an array as running sum I is equal to sum of nums of 0 to sum of nums of ith element, returning the sum of nums. Now let's just understand what this problem means at first. For that I'll be switching to my camera and my notepad. Okay, now suppose the nums array we are having here is nums is equal to 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then the running sum will be 1 will be remain as it is. For ith element we will be taking 1 plus 2, that is 3. Then for the third element we will be taking 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is going to be 6. And for the fourth element we will be taking 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, which is 10. Now there is another way of looking at it, which is running. I'll just add run sum over here, and now we will have first element will always remain as it is, which is 1. Now instead of adding like 1 plus 2, I'll just add this element into this element and we will get 3. Similarly, we will add 3 into this 3 and we will have 6. Then we will add 6 into this element and we will have 10. Now this is the easier solution compared to this, because here we were adding like every single element and we had to check the array again and again, so we would have been stuck in a loop and the time complexity would have been greater. But in this solution, where we are just adding the previous sum to the current element, we are getting a better time complexity. So this is what we are going to follow in our solution. Now let's just write our code. So as discussed, we will be having we will first declare the result array, which is int result is equal to new int, and the length will be same as our input array, so it will be nums dot length. Now moving forward, we will be having the result of 0th element will be, now as I said, the first element will always be same as the input array, so we will firstly define that result of 0 is equal to nums of 0. Then we will loop through and I is equal to 1. Since we have already covered the first element, we will moving forward with second element and so forth, and I plus plus. And what is our result gonna be? It is result of I is going to be, we'll be following second approach, so result of I minus 1 plus nums of I, and this is the simplest possible solution, so we will be returning result array. And now we will just check it if it's gonna run the test cases. Okay, it has accepted all our test cases, and now we will just submit it. In the meantime, let's discuss now our solution is also accepted and it beats 100% of solutions over here. Now let's just check the time complexity as well. Time complexity here will be, that's right, O of n, because we have just looped the array once. If we had followed the first solution, then the time complexity would have been O(n) square, because we also had to add another loop over here to get the arrays of previous sum and then add it.
right? But since we have already figured that out, this is a better solution. So the time complexity will be O of n, and space complexity would be O of 1, like it would be constant. Why? Because even though we have like taken a new array and stuff, but it is because that this array we have to give it as a result itself, so it won't be counted in space complexity, and we have O of n, sorry, O of 1 as a space complexity. So this is for today's video. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Until that, please keep studying. And if you have any other queries, please do comment them down. Or if you have any other solutions of which problems you should be taking further, you can comment them down as well. Thank you so much.